joined the company about 20 years ago, and when they celebrate the 100 years. So I'm part of the celebration. You know, sauces is something very important in our daily life in cooking. We have to eat, everybody have to eat, and we need to prepare food at home. And sauces is, I would say, the soul in all dishes. It gives the flavors, the appearance, the color, and the texture of all dishes. So it is very critical in our daily lives. It's back in 1888. Very easy to remember. A very lucky year. It's a 888. Okay, in the year that the company was founded. It was an accident, actually. The founder, Mr. Chong, he was running a small restaurant in southern part of China, a place called Nanshui, and there was a day that he was cooking a pot of oyster soup, but then he was out of the kitchen and he was talking to the customers, and then the oyster soup got overcooked, and then it reduced from a soup into a residue, like a thick sauce in a wok, and then he saw it and he tasted the sauce and he found it very delicious. And then he started selling that sauce to his customers of the restaurants. And it was a big hit at that time. And since then, he started to produce oyster sauce. That's how oyster sauce came about. I remember for the company, the first development of the convenience sauce range is in the 70s. Okay, it was a range of convenience product. We call it internally convenience product because it's a recipe-based sauces range that we want to make cooking easier and make life easier for all the homemakers. Why do I call it recipe-based sauces? Because you know, in the old days, in preparing a Chinese dish, take for example soy chicken, we have to use soy sauce, sugar, and maybe ginger. Those are the basic ingredients to prepare soy chicken. However, the kind of proportion you put in each time is very hard to control. So the convenience product is portion controlled, and then the flavor is adjusted to the right degree and dimension that for the consumers, he just need to open the bottle and then pour the whole bottle of chicken marinade to make a soy chicken. I think education is one of the challenge because, you know, sauces, because it involves in cooking, and cooking is kind of, cooking and food is more culture related. So I would say British consumers, they know a lot about cooking, seasoning, sauces of their own culture. But for Chinese sauces like ours, they will love it, but then at the beginning they need to be educated. So the barrier is the knowledge on the usage.